Congressman, while I have you, in your recent op-ed, insulin price caps aren't the answer. You write, quote, if Democrats have their way, new regulations will make it harder for Americans to access life-saving pharmaceuticals such as insulin. What's the solution to bringing down insulin costs?
Well, if you go back to what the American Diabetes Association said, the biggest impediment to us getting lower insulin costs to the system, to American people, it's the Food and Drug Administration, because they're delaying after delaying their ability to get biosimilars, which are not exactly generics, but they're as close as you can get for insulin. And we have two coming on the market very quickly now this year that are going to lower the price some 92% by their estimates. There's another 6 that are in the process, and this is the FDA doing everything they can to drag their feet, because we all need to realize that when the market works, that means government overreach is being curtailed. And that's not what the Biden administration and the Democrats want. They want to take over our health care in America. They want to destroy the pharmaceutical companies that have produced the drugs that save Americans, our rare diseases out there. They want to control the price. They tried to control the price across the board, which would have really stopped all production of these drugs that we need. And what they've done now is they've just lowered the price in the Medicare space by price caps. But what's happening is now everybody else is going to pay more.
Right.
The real solution is to have the biosimilars out there to drive down the cost for all.
Right. And when it comes to, R&D development in this country, we've been a leader when it comes to the pharmaceuticals, Congressman. But, many people say this is going to do is it's going to stifle innovation. It's going to stifle the incentive out there for companies to try to find cures for diseases that kill us.
Well, what they want to do is basically pick drugs that they want, meaning the government wants to control the price on. And if these pharmaceutical companies, we don't know what those are yet, and if these pharmaceutical companies don't comply, the federal government will have the power in the bill to go out and tax them 95% tax on their gross income. That means all will stop. And basically what has been said by industry leaders is that those dollars will never be realized, meaning those penalties, because pharmaceutical companies will stop producing those drugs.
Right.
And that's not what we need. That's why people come to America to get the pharmaceuticals that we have, because we have a place where you can go out and develop these and send them out across the world.